welcome back to Mad Scientist, and I fucked up. I guess this is what I get for recording on this piece of shit, but I already recorded this episode once already. It was a whole 15 minutes of the episode, but not, it was more than 15 minutes of work. I mean, I probably spent an hour and a half, if not more, and it's fucking hot. But so I'm just kind of gotta go everything that I went over in the last video. The video that was supposed to be in place of this one. But we worked on the MR2 today, and I was pretty much just saying how with this being a street car, I still wanted to be comfortable. I want to have my music, my AC, power steering, things of that sort. And I was just kind of going over if you're installing a radio or aftermarket speakers or anything of that sort, kind of giving everybody an idea of how to do it if they've never done it before. And if they're running into the situation that I have where somebody put a whole entire sound system in this thing, which is completely unnecessary for a car like this. Nothing against them, because I'm running that kind of stuff in my Lexus, but that's something that you put in my Lexus, not a two-seater sports car. Like, there's no reason to shake the windows off this thing. So I kind of just go over, what you've got to do. Just kind of for starters, I'll go ahead and just show you, my door panels are off on both sides. And I ended up calling it a day just because I don't have everything that I need. And it sucks, but I'm going to try and hit it tomorrow. Basically, I've got to get some speaker wire, and I have to run all separate speaker wires through the entire car to every speaker. And it's a pain in the ass. But that's kind of a gist of what's going on. I also had part of the video where, I went to make this video, realized I didn't have my tools, my toolbox was in another location, and, there was a video of me going to get that, loading that up, stuff like that. But, I guess in this video, I'll just cover, in depth more of what's going to be seen and what's going on, and to explain, what else you can expect from this channel. As for this car, the MR2, I just want to get it driving as of right now. We will be adding more power and more bolt-ons, things of that sort for you people that are interested, who may have an MR2 and want to follow along or get ideas on how to do this kind of stuff, or you just want to see it happen. It interests you, things of that sort. And then things as of the Lexus. It's getting a lot of exterior stuff done, which I kind of want to keep on the low. But this, I did want to keep it a secret because I thought it'd be kind of cool, just kind of surprise, everybody with. But I want some feedback for people who do know about these kind of things. So I've always, the thing that lacks with the LS400, and it's not its fault because it wasn't really made for this, but it needs that get up and go, because it is only a 4-liter V8, and it's a 4-door luxury car. It's not meant to be fast, but it definitely can be. It's a very capable engine. They're very strong, and I'm a turbo guy, but I've never messed with superchargers, so I'm kind of why not try one? So there's a company out there called Bullet Cars. They're based in Australia, and they make bolt-on supercharger kits for the Lexus. And the kit you can get 2 variants of the kit. One of the kits come with everything: the supercharger, the intake, the adapter plate, and then all your accessories, belts, things like that to go with it. And the other kit gets all of that minus the supercharger, just in case you have one already, or you're able to source a cheaper one, stuff like that, which is probably what I'm gonna go with, because the superchargers that they adapt with are fairly cheap compared to their brand new one. Some of the kits will be compatible with the Ford, the Buick, the GM, Pontiac, their M90 Eaton supercharger. Their other one is the Ford Eaton M112 supercharger. I don't know if that's exactly how you say it. It might be 112, 112, I don't know. But I've never messed with a supercharger, so if any of you guys have any tips or info or things that I should know when tackling this job, just let me know. And you know, I'd like to learn. I've never messed with them before. I don't know a whole lot about them, but I think it'd be neat because it's just, it kind of, you know, superchargers, especially, you know, those top ones, the top mount ones, unlike the Pro Charger type, is they leave like the stock look. Like they look like they're meant to be there, as with like turbo kits, you know, they're like, wow, you can tell something was done. But that's kind of my main, you know, idea behind it. You know, I've never messed with them, and it'd be cool. And it's the easiest thing to do to make power. Turbo kits on these cars are kind of a pain in the ass because you have to make everything. With this, you know, the adapter plates and all that are already made for you. You just have to bolt it all together. So that's kind of what's going on with the Lexus. There'll be other things. I'm doing some interior stuff, not really that big of a deal. I will make videos on them if you want to. If you guys want to see that kind of stuff, just to, maybe you might want to get ideas for your car, or if you have a Lexus. But that's pretty much it for the two cars. Now, what you can expect from this channel is I'm not really using this channel as like a career. I'm not trying to, you know, use it to make money. I'm not using it to get sponsors, things like that. I'm using it to strictly learn not only for myself, but have you guys learn. And I'm also trying to put across a positive message. And that's something I'm going to be doing at the end of every video. I'm going to try and do my best to relay some type of positive message to you guys, because there are people who, you know, that need that, you know, that positive message in their life to keep them going. So that's kind of what's going to be going on. I'll probably try and tackle this tomorrow. I don't know. But that's pretty much it for this. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, or if there's something specific that you want to see, just leave a comment. You know, I'll read all the comments, I'll reply to all of them, and we'll go from there. Yeah, so like, subscribe, dislike, tell me what I can do to improve, and keep your heads up high, and I'll see you guys in the next one.